have joined just now.
Okay, sir.
And my presentation, how to bring it in?
Sir, are you working, sir, like near, share பண்ணீங்களா நாங்க ஷேர் பண்ணுவோம் சார்?
இல்லை நீங்கள் பண்ண முடியுமா? நீங்கள் பண்ண முடியுமா?
நான்
மார்டின் சாருக்கு அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கேன்.
எஸ் சார், மார்டின் சார் மெயில் பண்ணது இப்பதான் நான் உங்ககிட்ட பேசியிருக்கேன். அண்ட் யா
உங்களுக்கு எப்படி இமெயில் இருக்கா? எப்படி அனுப்பணும்?
எனக்கு வந்துருக்கு சார். ஆல்மோஸ்ட் ஐ காட் தி மெயில் ஐடி.
அப்படி யூ காட் இட்?
ஓகே. ஜஸ்ட் நவ ஐ காட் இட்.
Okay, I don't know how it has come. Anyway, when so you will present the this one, isn't it? Top sheet.
We have a student for that.
Okay. Okay, you can do one thing. Put that slide that Vaishnava College future general manager I have put no that you can.
Yeah.
And then you can slide. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Introduction basically.
Okay.
After that, we will see.
Okay. No problem. Take care.
Just a minute, sir. We will make a calculation.
Okay.
It's for about 24 slides, right, sir?
Close to 24 slides.
Yes, sir.
It is purely presence of mind and common sense only I have prepared. There is no theory involved. I am going to share my experience to you. Yeah, that's what. About 6-7 companies I am going to share. That is going to be in the middle of the thing. And if anybody interested, they can continue talking to me on industrial relations. Okay. Okay. Because people have to take industrial relations as a prime. Okay. Thank you.
Hi, Ithriya sir. Good evening. Hello. Ithirajan sir, good evening. This is Martin, Dr. Martin. Hello, sir. Hello. Ithirajan sir. But Jagdish joined. Hello.
Hello, yes, sir, we can hear you, sir. Sir, Ethirajan, sir?
I think he is in a mute. Huh?
Sir, he is unmuted, sir, but I think he is not able to hear us. Ethirajan, sir?
Send a message, Gayatri. Send a message to him.
Okay, sir, sure, sir.
Hello.
Ithirajan, am I audible? Am I audible for you?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Audible now? Okay, right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Because
If there any issues, students will inform me, sir. Like we will let others and
okay. People are coming now. Okay, right. Thank you.
Yes, sir. We started joining. And some office managers also joined.
Oh no, evening.
Ithirajan sir, good evening.
நான் ஒரு மீட்டிங்ல இருக்கேன், திரும்பி ராத்திரி ஃபோன் பண்றேன்.
What, Gayatri?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
sure.
we are trying to contact him, sir. Yes, sir. Jagdish
But
is
he's
trying to
another call,
contact
but
him, sir.
we are able to hear the voice when he's been talking through mobile. But
Yes,
when he
sir.
speaks,
Yes.
I think it is not reaching to him.
Yes, sir. He is not able to listen to us talking, sir. We'll contact him again, sir. We are trying, sir.
Okay. Ithirajan sir.
ஜெகதீஷ் சொல்லுங்க. இயர்ஃபோனா அது சூட்டபிளா இருக்கிறது ரொம்ப லோவா இருக்கா? அப்படியா? இப்ப பேசினா இப்போ ஹியர் பண்ண முடியுதா? திரும்பி பேசுறேன் அப்படின்னா பாக்குறேன் இதுதானே இருக்கான, ஏன்னா சரியான ஃபிட்மெண்ட் இருக்காதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பட் இதுல தான் எல்லா இதுவும் பண்ணியிருக்கேன் நான். இட் யூஸ் டு பி பெர்ஃபெக்ட்லி ஆல் ரைட். சரி. Sound low இருக்குங்க.
Sir, can you hear us? Ethirajan sir?
இதுதான் பேசுறேன்.
Hello sir, can you hear us? Hello?
Gayatri.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Yeah, not start to put that headset. I think it's not
Hello.
very good headset.
Yes sir. Jagdish just called and
Vidma
informed him to
Pandya.
put the headset, sir.
Hello. Hello. ஹலோ மெசேஜ் போட்டேன் மெசேஜ் போட்டேன் ப்ரொசீட் பண்ணிடுன்னு போட்டேன். ப்ரொடக்டிவிட்டி ஆட் பண்ணிட்டேனாக்கா அதை போட்டு விட்டுறேன், அவ்வளோதான். ஃபேண்டாஸ்டிக், அவ்வளோதான் அவ்வளோதான் போட்டு ரைட் எடுக்கணும். போய் எடுத்து வேண்டாம், இந்த நாளை காத்த Hello. Okay. I am not hearing. What is the reason? But now I put one song also, sound is coming correctly. System volume. How do you check it? Right now, am I audible to you in this? Okay. Earphone for this, it should be there. Okay, I'll try. I'll just find out whether anything is there. இல்லாட்டா இதுல தான் வேணும். Hello. Hello.
Hello. Sir, can you hear us?
Am I audible now? Am I audible now?
Yes, sir, you're audible. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can hear you, sir. Can you hear us?
I have come on mobile now.
Hello, sir. Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you now.
Okay, sir. Yeah, sir. It's very much audible, sir. Gayatri is the host for today. She will be taking over the session for the.
Shall we start the session, sir?
Yes. Yeah, I can proceed.
Okay. Oh, okay. Good evening to one and all present here. I, Gayatri, on behalf of second year MA HRM, DG Vaishnav College, welcome you all for today's webinar on the topic Industrial Relation for Organizational Growth by our esteemed speaker of the day, Mr. S. Ethirajan, vision leader and transformational expert, Heart to Flower. Mr. Ethirajan has done his PG diploma in Personal and IR, Training and Development. Mr. Ethirajan has around 38 plus years of experience in various industries like manufacturing, automobile, chemical, leather, FMCG, and software. Mr. Ethirajan has completed the Train the Trainers program for plant heads, GMs, HRs, and members of senior leadership. He has conducted leadership development programs for 70 plus HR leaders in various industries. He specializes in the areas of HRBP, safety, health and environment, CSR, IR, HR development, etc. He conducts regular sessions for building the next generation workforce at SRM University and Shankara University. He believes in people, performance, and product, improving the skills of people in order to create a high performing product. We welcome you, sir. Now, I would like to introduce our head of the Department of Human Resource Management, BJ Vaishnav College, Dr. N.C. Martin. He is a highly experienced academician and has about 20 years of academic and administrative experience as a professor, HOD, dean, and registrar. He did his post-graduation in labor management and PhD in labor laws from Tamil Nadu Institute of Labor Studies. He started his career as a lecturer from the same institution. He held various positions in the arts and science colleges, engineering, and media colleges. He has held academic positions in Sri Chandraprabhu Jain College as assistant professor and HOD of MSW department, SAMS College of Engineering and Technology as professor and HOD of MBA department. He was also the placement officer for the entire division of SAMS College of Engineering and Technology. During his tenure, he successfully placed engineering and management graduates in top-notch companies of manufacturing and service sectors across the country. He continued his career in St. Joseph's College of Arts and Science as Dean of Academics and L.V. Prasad Film School, one of the best film schools in Asia, working as a registrar. He acted as a jury representing the Employers Federation of Southern India for the selection of companies for best practices for the year 2018 to 19. He has added a number of research papers and publications to his credit and is expert in the subject of labor legislation and industrial relations. He has given centum results in various HR specialized subjects in university examinations. We welcome you, sir. This meeting is being recorded for education purposes. In case of any doubts or questions, the participants can unmute themselves or type the questions in the chat box. Now I request Dr. N.C. Martin, sir, to speak a few words about the topic for the day.
Yeah. Thank you, Gayatri, for the introduction. And a very pleasant good evening to one and all for being participating on the topic of industrialization and the growth. So first of all, on behalf of management, Sri Ashok Kumar Mudraji and our beloved principal, Dr. Santosh Babu, I welcome all the participants for this webinar. And very pleased to welcome our resource person for the day, Ethirajan sir, for giving his consent to share his expertise on the area of industrial relations. So coming to a conceptual understanding of what is industrialization. So we all know that the term industrialization refers to industry and relations. So industry means any production activity in which an individual is engaged, and relations means the relation that exists in the industry between the employer and the workman. So the industrial relations, we can say, so are the relations which are the outcome of the employment relationship in an industrial enterprise. So without the existence of the two parties, that is the employer and the workman, so this relationship cannot exist. So it is the industry, so which provides a setting for the industrial relations. So the healthy cordial relationship between the workforce and the employer and the management and among the employees, so within the organization, So will improve the workers' productivity and also the efficiency. So the industrializations with a healthy understanding among these two parties, so it will motivate the employees to contribute the best towards attainment of the organizational objectives. So which would leads to increase in the production in the organization. So the good industrializations so will help the organization in terms of reducing the conflicts and the disputes in day-to-day affairs of the business. So we can say that the good industrialization relationship removes dissatisfaction among the employees through ways of provision of adequate financial and non-financial benefits, and also providing employee taking part in the decision-making process, the management, and also improving the bargaining capacity through means of mutual negotiation and consultation with the management. So this will provide an utmost satisfaction to the workers. So the satisfied workers are they mean less inclined towards entering into any sort of disputes. So with the management on various issues like low wages, long hours, and unhealthy working environment, and through that, by reducing the dispute, so the industrial unrest can be avoided. So the most important benefit of industrializations, so that it ensures an continuous production. So, as I already mentioned, reduced industrial dispute will lead to reduce unrest and strike lockouts. This can be avoided through a good, healthy understanding among these two parties. So, this will lead to smooth running of the organization and also good growth of an organization in terms of continuous production. So, on the whole, I can say that the good industrialization leads to industrial peace and increase in production, and a joint concentration between the employees and the management will pave the way for industrial democracy, and this will contribute to the growth of the organization. So, with this, I conclude and leave the session to a resource person through share his expertise and experience, where he has gained for more than 4 decades. Thank you and all the best. Over to you, Gayatri.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ethirajan, sir, we can start the session, sir.
Yeah. I'm really thankful to Mr. Martin. A wonderful speech, and he has captured every point of industrial relations. I really thank Mr. Jagdish and all the students. Today, I'm really very happy to address all the students. You are all going to be the future general managers of industrial relations and human resources of DG Vaishnava College, from DG Vaishnava College, because I know very many people have emerged from DG Vaishnava College, like Srinivasan, and then Indra Nui and various people I remember, and very many friends are there in the highest position. I'm just giving you a glimpse, an overall glimpse, and also it is only purely common sense and presence of mind. I'm not touching any of the legal issues or any such thing. I'm going to share with you certain companies' experience, maybe 6-7 companies' experience of industrial relations where we have certain issues which I'm going to elaborate to you. And with all this, I just start my, sharing the information to all my students, and I feel very happy. It is something like, beyond certain stage, you want to share the knowledge acquired, skill acquired to the next level people. And I have developed about 75 people who are all now in the various companies as various capacities as general manager. Some of them are director, some of them are abroad, various people. See, that is what our motive. And when it comes to organization, industrial relations triumph, all employees should feel very happy. The slides which I have forwarded to Mr. Martin, that can be presented, or you can see it later also, I have no problem. All employees should feel very happy while entering the organization and should be longing for coming back to organization next day. This should be our motive, and this should be our important policy guideline, so that we achieve the best. And that is where we start winning the people. The same statement I have delivered at the World Conference in ISTD during 1990. And I had an opportunity to speak for 2 minutes with his points. Industrial relations is nothing but Mr. Martinez explained very nicely. It is the worker and management relationship, and we are advisory role for both the management and the workman. This is very important. We are HR is a advisory role. Industrial relations is an advisory role. This we have to keep it in mind all the time. We should use only presence of mind and common sense when you handle workmen. IR, many a times it is coupled with the legal knowledge that can be added to anybody. That is not going to be a big matter about it. When you go through the acts, various acts, you will add up your knowledge and then skill develop possible. See, the industrial relations basically leads the permanent workmen and other workmen and guide them to achieve the organizational goals. Nowadays, many of the software companies, ITIs, they have started union, they are being represented like that. So, the horizon has gone very big for industrial relations. It is not only in factory, it is in the service organizations, it is an IT organization, everywhere it has started coming up. IR specialists shall create a positive approach, courage, boldness, forgiveness. These are all various things which I will explain later, because these are all the fundamentals we should have. We should be always positive whenever you talk to people, especially HR or industrial relations. Both are different segments, but I am just saying for the information. You should have courage. When you have a courage, when you have a skill or concept very clear with you, you have a conviction, then automatically courage comes for you. And boldness to handle certain strike situation or a lockout situation, whatever it comes up, we should have. And forgiveness. Many times, if you see, I have seen in my experience, workers have suspicion on management approach, which I will explain to you later. This, we should understand them and then forgive them. This is what very important thing. Workman count always will be higher in all the organizations. One more thing I can tell you. See, for a supervisor, in a court judgment, it is very clearly said, one, you should allocate work for the down below employees. Secondly, you should allow them to take leave, permission, all these authorizations should be there. Then only he becomes supervisors. Many of the software industries, they are independent work. They are called as workers only, not team leader. Various things we are talking about, but very many things are there in that situation. See, fundamentally, psychology plays a very major role for industrial relations. See, all employees, all of us also come inside the plant with certain ideas, assumptions. Yes, this company is wonderful organization. We will go forward and we will learn a lot of things and grow. So many things. Same thing with workmen also. All employees will come for work with a lot of commitments, issues. They have a parental commitment, wife, children, so many commitments will be there. So many issues will also be there. These are all the things we should work on. Apart from that, I don't know, this is a new subject maybe for you, but I can explain little later on this when next time it happens. There is some birth trauma. It is happening with everybody individuals. And the fundamental childhood decisions are being taken. And the frontal lobes, which takes leadership quality or which is key for taking all the decisions, it becomes matured only after 15 to 20 years. This is a survey done by the scientific as well as medical field. They have said it takes 20 years for the frontal lobe to become maturity, and which leads to this one. So there are fundamentals are there. There are many traumas are there with all those workmen is coming. Workmen or staff or manager, everyone is coming up for the work. Current negative vibrations. So many things are there. Fear is there. See, in fact, we have certain places. I don't want to name. There are bias of gender, caste. Equality is not maintained in certain workplace. And the suspicion and ambiguity of industrial relations leads to a lot of complications, which I will explain. And we should be very fair enough to handle the workman or staff or for that matter manager also. In fact, I had a lot of experience on various managers. They were struggling like anything in various personal issues or official issues. There used to be very many things. When you counsel them, it becomes far, far better and improvement is there. See, Vivekananda, he talks about value of life in one of his lecture. He says there is a big locomotive, engine is there. On the track, there is a small worm. Small worm is connected with the nature. It has life, so it is connected with the nature. He says with the speed of engine or machine, this worm will fly away and it will lose its value. But it is majestic compared to huge locomotive. So every person in the organization, it may be a peon or a worker or a manager or general manager, we should be treated very nicely. They are really very important for us. That is very important. That's what Vivekananda was telling. Industrial relations, those days, I am talking maybe 50 years before, the owner started an industry. Owner used to come to the main gate. There will be a lot of workers standing. He will call one by one and then find and he will allocate work. That is how the industry started. And thereafter, he puts his own man, his brother-in-law or somebody very close to him, and handle workman output and all these things. And during that situation, this owner or the representative will attend the functions, wedding, death in the family, various aspects, and then support them financially. All these things are evolving over a period of time. At the same time, teaming of workmen and behavior changes. Group mass psychology is different from individual workmen talking to you. That we have to really understand, and it is very important. If there is any disrespect during the mass crowd to anyone, the repercussion will be very high. I will have an example. I will tell you. Personal industrial relations, welfare administration. This is how the department started in any industry, for your information. And then it is moved to people management, then human resource development, and so many things. As far as my view concerned, with all my due respects to all the people who have trained me, industrial relations, when it dies only, your human resource development can take up a good shape. That means a peaceful situation prevails in all front in the industry. Then all your training, development activity, career progression, and then developing people, all these things takes shape further. So this is very important. We have to keep it in mind. And a very important area, certain things I can tell you, industrial relations. There is a lot of areas. In fact, Mr. Martin was briefing excellently. Discipline. Fundamentally, the discipline is revolving around a certified standing orders or a model standing orders or a handbook. Nowadays, many of the foreign companies have introduced a handbook kind of thing. And it is being signed. There is a general meeting is held. It is called toolbox meeting or town hall meeting. American companies use town hall meetings and various things. And their workmen are briefed about their behavior pattern, how they have to behave. So many things are there. This disciplinary proceedings separately, that is somebody is absenting himself or somebody is misbehaving with a supervisor or co-employee or somebody is instigating some strike or something. All these things comes under disciplinary proceedings, and there are a lot of process. As every department has a process, this also has a process. Some process are show cause notices, charge sheets, inquiry proceedings, all these things will happen. This is one of the very important area for the industrial relations. And next one is productivity. Productivity is very important. And once workmen agree for productivity and your calculations are right, then the company is on the forefront. They can walk around any type of changes or any type of challenges they can face and do that. So a study on productivity, communicating to workmen or union, getting the best output and quality product. Quality is very important. Some people We'll talk about productivity, but that inclusive of quality is very important. Some cooperation and collaboration, which I can just brief you. There are settlements called 18-1 between only two parties. Another one is 12-3 agreements. That is by that is by tri-party with the government involvement. That 12-3 agreements and settlements are. And all these implementation with letter of spirit, because both management as well as the workman also should follow the complete agreement clauses and other things. Now I'll share some of the issues which are faced in the industry. Are you all hearing?
Yes, sir. We can hear you, sir.
Okay. Industry 1. I worked in that company for 10 plus years. Thereafter, again they called me back for another unit, and I worked there for 10 years. This company is a wonderful company. Very good union was there. There was one situation. The DGM concerned was in a meeting with the customer. The general secretary had a problem, minor problem, which he came, personal manager discussed and then sort out the issue. But he was not happy with the outcome. Then he went to the security gate. From there he called the DGM who was in a meeting. He said, I'm in a meeting, we will discuss later. That's what he said. But ego is a major player. Then immediately he stopped the work. And then we had internal discussions with personal manager and the DGM after the customer left. Then we decided, okay, how long they will go. The pulse is to be seen. Okay. For this reason, if they are going on a strike with the egoistic, this one, then what happened? Everyone started going on time. And then I was left in the scene in the factory. Then all those people came and shouted at me and all these things happened. Then I said, your customer is inside, you are misbehaving with the DGM, you have been given a solution, it is not acceptable at any point of time. Management is very clear that if you want to go on strike, you go on strike. So it went on throughout night, and next day morning, all the management people came, but there was no discussion called for. We have not called. And that day, second shift, both the crowd, first shift and second shift, both joined at 2:30. And many of the workers told the general secretary, you have done a wrong thing and then you cannot do this. You please withdraw the strike. That is how it has happened. See, this is how we handle and how it could have been avoided on one side. On the other side, you should also think twice. The union office bearers should think twice. And the second industry where I joined in Cuddalore, we had a union, which was communist union, and that company had a negotiation. They had about 250 rupees. It is in 1989-90. 250 rupees have been bargained, and then it has come to that level. But workmen were at 270. Then I joined. There was a mild strike, wildcat strike was there. Then I told them, you come inside, we will discuss and then all this. And within 2 days, we had discussions, and then I spoke to the top management, got another 10 rupees increase, 250 to 260. They wanted another 5 rupees. Then we said, okay. Then I told the union to have a committee meeting, endorse there, take everybody's signature, and then go. But what happened was, these people immediately, they went to the gate, had a gate meeting. It went differently. And there was another group which said, you have taken money from Ithrajan and then you want to settle it. We want 270. Without that, we will not settle. So this kind of things happened between the union and then went on. And then those union came out of thing, and it went on for another 6 months, and there was a strike for 83 days. Then union, we signed an agreement, but with the same 265 rupees after 1 year. Because if the management is clear, yes, this is what my possibility. And if we cannot convince them, there are methods to tell them this is what we can do. This kind of situation is there. And the next industry, it is a wonderful industry. They have to seal the product. There is a roto seal machine. It is called roto seal machine. You would have seen it's a simple machine from German. Our Indian engineers are very good. They are very good. They copied and replica prepared roto seal machines. And they manufactured 15 roto seal machines by fabrication and other things. At one point of time, about 6-7 numbers to be sent to Virudhunagar. They started a plant at Virudhunagar from Pallavaram. They wanted to move the 7 machines there and 7 machines here. This is what happened. Immediately union went to the court, went to the conciliation, everywhere they prevented the machine going out. Everything was stalled. And it went on for maybe about 1 year. Then I joined later. I inquired them what is the issue and other things. Then I had to take a tough stand on certain things, then bring them to the table for negotiation. At that time they said, sir, we are worried we may lose the job at Pallavaram. Everything will go to Virudhunagar, sir, if the machines are sent. I told them very clearly, I will give it in writing, no retrenchment will be there. They had a, psychological pressure that there will be a retrenchment later, they will lose the job, this kind of thinking. So what happened was finally, we signed an agreement with the, for all these agreements, I have no documentary evidence for that. This roto seal machine was sent immediately, all the court cases withdrawn, everything was closed by signing a 12-3 agreement for this. This is only 2-page agreement. It shows that workmen had certain differences or suspicion. The management has to clarify very clearly this is what. Nowadays, a lot of trend has changed. This is what important today. The communication is very important. Sharing business knowledge is very important today. And next industry is there. This is at Kadalur. They have paid bonus excess for 2 years. And I had to sit down with the CITO union, discuss with them. This was given ad hoc. This is not a declared amount. And then we entered into an agreement. For 4 years we entered, and then this amount excess paid was recovered, which is very rare. This is another industry. And I have another industry. The agreement was over by March 31st or something. Still remember, 31st of March I have it. And on 4th of April, we have signed the agreement. That is within 30 days, within expiry of 30 days we have signed, and the entire DMS compound was shaken. This is the first time well in advance a settlement is signed. And this is with the CITO union. This is very important. Industry 6 is very important. This is psychological, attacking psychologically workmen. See, you go close to them as an industrial relations officer or personal officer or personal manager or HR manager. You behave friendly with all the workmen generally. When that person is not giving correct production or they are not working, try to be away. No, avoid him whenever he does. So this has irked him, and then we sent a message through his colleague and others that he should give a correct productivity, he should work on. He cannot talk old reasons for not working and all. Finally, it ended up within a week, he started working. Now he started working, because when you behave friendly and withdraw from there, the psychological effect is, oh, I see, he is not talking to me. That is the reason. See, this kind of psychology will also help us in all this. There are very many experiences from me. I can show you certain documents when we can meet in person. All these are possible if you have good industrial relations and understanding of people. We should also be open and transparent for workmen. See, very many companies, we are not open with them. We are not transparent with them. And also many a times, the welfare activities should be done. Very many companies, they don't do it on time, providing uniforms or shoes or, decent food and the kind of thing. That is where the industrial relations issue started. Always I found it started only at the canteen. So industrial relations specialist is looked upon as a role model. If I am going to the factory, whether I am going on time, whether I walk the talk, all those things they will see. I'll tell something today, I will not do it, and I don't maintain. All those things, it gives a no trust motion on you. Same thing, discipline, punctuality, keeping your words, clarity, and all. Self-discipline outside is also very important. Outside the premises, also very important. Discipline part of it. Thorough knowledge and skill in domain areas and proficiency. Industrial relations handles very many issues like safety, health, environment also, because we shirk from that responsibility, but we should take up all those areas to our side, work on this as a team at least. They may have big companies, they may have a full team, but whereas in a smaller companies, you may have opportunity to handle all these areas, which will be very good opening for you. And some of the CSR activity, you involve workmen or in their villages, you give the school some benches or PCs and all. They'll be very happy to be with you, and they will do a lot of communication, and you will understand the relationship is built very fast. Same thing with the communication. No ambiguity should be there. Absolute politeness is very important as far as we are concerned. Counseling techniques, we should definitely use it every now and then, because people come with a lot of trouble. They come to your cabin only because you can solve the issue. That is what they are thinking. And very many times, you don't solve the problem, but you give a proper hearing and then some guidance in the sense your experience or somebody's experience. If you give them, he will make his own arrangements for whatever issues comes up. And when it becomes a medical issue or any accident issues, all these things we should put our heart and soul, sincerity to the and help the people. And introspection is very important as far as industrial relations specialist is concerned. Am I doing right? Am I handling people correctly? All these things should be done by us. See, we should become multi-skilled to create a pool of knowledge. Every area, medical or insurance, so many areas we should be specialist on that. And finally, you are the person to identify leaders from workmen and developing them. In one of the company, we developed a workman turned supervisor, become a manager over a period of time. In one of the company in leather garments, workman was there, he was representing union, then he was called as a supervisor, brought in as a supervisor. He did extremely well, he became a manager. So all these things are in your hands. You are the very important person, industrial relations people. Now, new age concepts it has come nicely. Workman as a director on board, even in L&T had a director on board, Workman. Sharing of business details transparently, that's what I said, town hall meeting, toolbox meeting. So many meetings are happening now. Even in Indian companies, they discuss with the workman in total, apart from union communication. They put up a lot of notices also about the business. In some of the companies, what we have done, some quality issue, we explain to the workman by a notice, completely putting up all the issues, asking them suggestions. They'll come and give you certain suggestions and improvements. These are all very important. We should inspire and motivate for improving performance. See, there are a lot of methods of motivating people, which basically. And always result orientation is there. For us, how to utilize the manpower correctly. This is very important. Last, from 2018 to 20, 2.5 years, I worked in a company of TVS, where we had the business problem. We manufacture axles. We had a business problem because of various changes in the products and other things. At that time, we had a lot of contractors. Slowly, we had to stop all the contractors. There were certain difficult areas like plasma welding, plasma cutting, and press machines and all. Here and all now, over a period of time, permanent workers are not there, only contractors were there. Then we made a request to the union that it is not acceptable. You have to work, give an output. Now reduced output, instead of 6,000 axles, we are doing only 2,000. So I cannot have anybody. So you have to start working. It was discussed, and then finally people started working in the press machines, and then the plasma cutting and various things. Certain things it may be new to you. You will all be seeing or hearing new, but these are all possibilities which we can do that. And result orientation, providing facilities of canteen, transport. Or today it is everywhere. It is there. Every company is doing that. Participating CSR activity. I have already told you. See, greatness of industrial relations. It is very important. Creating a performer, creating a skillful person. He is a multi-skilling person. I'm telling you, in one of the company, valve industry, retired permanent workmen, now they are going and servicing the valves at Pune, at various places in India. They travel by air. They stay in a hotel. The total outlook has changed. So when you develop a performer and multi-skilling, there is no retirement at all. For technical people, there is no retirement. Yetirajan did not have retirement. I am now 62, still working in a logistics company. I am contributing to the society, contributing to the people. So this type of multi-skilling is in our hands. Easy to access on him on various traits. See, industrial relations person only can probe into him and find out what are all the good skills available. Maybe various other skills. There may be a mimicry, there may be a sports, there may be something else. And counsel for his future. In a critical situation like medical or emergencies, helping will go a long way and good feeling. There were some cases now prevailing in workman category also. The kidney transplantation, open heart surgery, and various things are happening. All these times, we should be with the family and we should tell them he'll be all right, he'll be picking up. Whatever possible help, we should do it. All these things go a long way as an industrial relations person. You are creating great leaders in the industry. And industrial relations area, this is a separate slide which I can speak for more than 1 hour. So due to this slide I am missing you. But only thing is, we should be very sincere and loyal to people and organization. Our dedication and devotion and development is very important. And one more thing I want to tell you all. See, fear comes because of low skills and not knowing fully of the situation, all these things. We should work on the knowledge part of it, or refer books, refer various people and get to know. Then what happens? Your courage becomes very important for you. Your fear goes off. This is very important. Speaking without ego is very important, because we are all going to work with the permanent workers who are contributing to the growth of the organization, productivity, and loving without intentions, no caring without expectation, helping without selfishness. This is a true relationship. And very many things are taught to you. And then since it is going to be a question and answer session, I would like to stop it here, because as I told you, it is only generally I have addressed you. I shared my experience to you, and any questions are welcome now. With that, I say hello, friend. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Martin, Jagadish, and all the students. I'm really thankful to you.
Thank you so much, sir. If the participants have any questions or queries, you can unmute yourself, or put the questions in the chat box.
Maybe if there are no questions, if they want to refer it to me, they can call in my mobile number as well as in my email address also they can come and then clarify. That is not a problem. It can be an ongoing support for you. Honestly, I can help you people to take up industrial relations as your job, especially on a manufacturing sector, and then grow very big. And I wish all of you a great future for you.
Thank you so much, sir. I now request Prahlad of second year MHRM to deliver the vote of thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Gayatri. Before you're a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. I, Prahalad of 2nd MA HRM, would like to take this wonderful opportunity to thank our esteemed speaker, Mr. S. Ethrajan, vision leader and transformational expert, for sharing his valuable insight and knowledge on the topic industrial relations for organizational growth. I would like to share a few key takeaways from today's session. HR as industrial relation expert would act in between management and employees. Psychology plays a major role in IR. We looked at some important areas in HR like discipline, cooperation, productivity. IR specialist is looked as a role model and proper utilization of manpower. We, the future of HR, would really work on the understanding provided by our lively speaker. Sharing is caring is an age-old proverb. True to this thought, I would like to thank our PG Department of MAHRM's pillar, our HOD, Dr. N.C. Martin, for arranging this webinar, and our Professor Subatni for her support to organize this webinar, providing us with an enlightening tour of the pragmatic arena of HR. I finally extend my gratitude to the participants from various professions and students. Kindly fill the feedback form which is provided in the chat below with your name and email address. Thank you all. Have a good evening.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you, Mr. Martin.
Thank you, sir.